Movement tips and lifestyle hacks brought to you by FitLabPGH Movement, a part of making your life complete. FitLabPGH, your local Pittsburgh movement podcast, is back with another YouTube movement tip or lifestyle hack. We're going to continue talking about wrist mobility, getting some range of motion in your wrist, taking advantage of a few moments to counteract the effects of spending time on our cell phones, our computers, or if you happen to be a video gamer in addition to somebody who likes to move. So the last video that we shot, we showed you some things that you could actually do at your desk. If you don't mind being a little embarrassed in the workplace or you have a little bit of time at home, you can do some of those similar stretches with a yoga mat or on a nice soft surface. So what we like to do with this one, again, remember, any musculoskeletal problems, other physical problems, consult a physician before you try any of these, because the number one thing FitLabPGH wants you to do is we want you to be able to move, and we do not want to hurt you. So to get in position for these stretches, nice soft yoga mat, if you happen to have a nice carpeted surface with a nice pad, get down on all fours. Depending on how tight your wrists are, it may be uncomfortable to get in this position. So if you're somebody who likes to go to yoga classes, these stretches may help you do poses like downward facing dog in the plank position. So we want to think about being on our knees underneath the hips, a nice neutral pelvis. We think about spreading our hands nice and wide, pushing the floor apart with our hands, shoulders out of the ears, and all we do is we use our body weight to gently come forward like this to stretch the wrist extensors right here. Just like the last YouTube video, hold for 1 to 2 seconds, repeat 5 to 10 times. You can do the same thing by putting the wrists in a flexed position. However, because this is a lot more stressful position, keep good stance with the one wrist like you're in a push-up position or a plank position. Put the other wrist in the flexed position and gently stretch back, stretch forward. Always controlling the movement with this arm. So this hand taking advantage of working on a little bit of mobility. That's a little bit more embarrassing to do, or something that maybe you can't do if you happen to work in a cube farm, but it's another way that you can work on maintaining mobility in your wrists to counteract the effects of keyboards and other lifestyles. Thanks for watching another FitLabPGH YouTube video. 3 times a week, FitLabPGH brings you a movement tip or lifestyle hack. Thanks to the Pilates Body for providing us a locale for filming.